jeez!
Hey man, it's me, Future Ryan. Just wanted to give you a heads up that you've been doing the wrong series the whole time. And I also want to give you a heads up on the newest fashion trend, so that hop onto that before everyone else. Probably maybe make a couple of bucks. But yeah, I've been trying to tell you this like since the beginning of the whole entire series. All these teleportations have been me. What you really need to do was the world's greatest series of all time. The series that laid the foundation for cartoons and animations all around the world. I'm talking about Monster Rancher on DVD.
No.
I was transported to a faraway land, into the world of monster rule.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I think there's like 10 tons of dust in my crotch or something. But what if present Ryan was future Ryan? Everything you know and thought to exist was a lie. That entire bit was staged to trick the viewer into thinking that I would watch Monster Rancher. I would never do that. But you know what we are going to do? We're going to react to the final episode of Season 1 of Gravity Falls. It's been a long journey, folks, but we finally got to the very end of Season 1, and I am truly excited to finally finish this season and probably start the next season. So really, there really isn't any closure. It's kind of like hitting the halfway point. But hey, here we are. I have fixed my pants. Oh, listen, I'm really excited to see this episode because I remember the day that this episode came out, and I didn't know anything about Gravity Falls, but I do remember the day the internet exploded. The fan speculation when this episode came out that we're about to watch was insane. Everywhere as I went on YouTube, there was another fan theory about it. And you know what? I don't even think Matt Pat was born yet. He was Matt Baby Daddy. He was a baby and a daddy at the same time. Hashtag Matt Baby Daddy. Matt, this is your friend Ryan talking. You need to stop. But we don't have time for interventions. We got frickin' reactions to do. Of course, folks, if you like, check out the original video. You can find it on Disney Plus, the XD channel, and you can also purchase it on Amazon or watch it on Hulu as well. Almost forgot you, Hulu, but I've remembered.
Shh, por favor.
Sorry, abuelita.
Oh, Zeus, your grandma is so adorable. And her skin is old lady soft.
Stop.
Mabel, quit being creepy. The news is finally out.
It has taken surprise ownership of the Mystery Shack, previously belonging to area shyster Stanford Vines.
That picture's taken out of context.
Now that you have...
I was stealing candy from kids. What else was I gonna wear?
It's my face. I just can't believe Gideon beat us. Normally, I'm able to save the day.
No, you didn't. There is no way that stealing a deed just gets you an entire household or a property, because no matter what you say, the deed still has Grunkle Stan's name on it. If Grunkle Stan's name is on the piece of paper that stated ownership of the land, it's still Grunkle Stan's. You can't just steal it and then say, I own it. And then they would say, well, no, it says here it's Grunkle Stan's. You can't just give it to someone. You have to make a new one and then put your name on it. And that's what I thought was the case, till I stumbled upon this comment. And then I realized, my God, it makes sense. Seeing he made all these crazy laws, and his council was babies, and babies like taking things, it's very easy to connect the dots to find out, yeah, This would work. Touche, Alex. Touche.
This is all my fault.
Don't worry, Dipper. Looks like Mabel's gonna have to be the hero of the family now. I'll defeat Gideon with my grappling hook!
Yeah!
No offense, but that grappling hook has literally never helped us once.
Oh yeah? Jelly grab!
I vacuumed the walls now.
So you lost the shack.
What a blessing she is for the whole family. Also, foreshadowing. Because that grappling hook is gonna do something in it. You don't just do a callback to a grappling hook and not have it come back. You don't think these peepers don't remember? These peepers remember everything. If everything was 5% of my memory.
Now you get to live here with me, Seuss. Hey, anyone want to play race cars?
Yes.
They're out of batteries, but we can make pretend. Would it be a new low if I ate that? Just kidding, I'm totally eating it.
Oh, I gagged.
We gotta get the shack back.
Come on, man. You can't act like he hasn't done that before. You think he wouldn't do that on the job? No, he would totally do it on the job. Also, I'm worried about his digestive tract that he could just spit something up in perfect condition. Alright, he can own it. Never mind. I figured out why he could get away with it. That's the official lawyer dance.
Just want to say, don't know what we're doing here, but I am loving these fake mustaches.
If anyone asks, I'm not Seuss.
Thank you! See, guys? He even said it himself. It's not Seuss, it's Zeus. Because his figure is that of a god! I can't believe you guys. I can't believe you guys missed such a important little detail. Step up your game, Gravity Falls community.
3 square miles of Gideon dirt ciphers.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to eat his face.
Introducing our new mascot, Lil Gideon Jr.
Ah! It's not even a question mark.
Mr. Pines, I recall you gave the property to me. Look, here's the deed right here.
Well, that's all the proof I need to see.
I love you, Lil Gideon. Sing them funny songs.
Well, that's right, I forgot. They're idiots. Also, Chin and Neck Guy's back. This is already the best episode yet.
Now,
I was never here.
Have you been getting my texts? Do I need to send you more texts?
I was kind of hoping that she would turn back around and run.
this is not good. I cannot feed such a big family.
Really stay, Dipper.
Zeus,
Where
I
will
love
put all
you so
my
much.
sweaters?
That's from episode 2. There's a lot of callbacks.
Back to your corner.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Do you have problems where tiny little people with their big stupid wigs come in and threaten your pig? Well, I'm here to show you what you do when such activities happen. So that's what you do to take care of all your problems when people threaten your pigs, you know? This has been a Hobo Ryan PSA. Also, don't do this to people because it's illegal.
This would be a lot more fun with batteries. Kids, we gotta talk.
I caught you kids watching Hobo Ryan.
You're going home. Your bus leaves tomorrow. Here are your tickets. But Grunkle Stan, you can't give up.
Listen, I can't handle it. Have you seen what that guy looks like? He looks like Bigfoot if he tried to weed whack his yard, but it got stuck in his leg hair and it just kept on going. Luckily, it didn't hit his face, because God, if it did, the world would melt and die. I once went outside and thought I saw a squirrel. No, it was once again you guys watching Hobo Ryan. You gotta stop it! Get out! You disgust me.
Mr. Pines, come back! Reconsider!
But we have one thing he doesn't. A
The journal!
grappling hook. Oh, the journal. Journal!
With everything that's gone on, Mabel, with your pig and protecting him, you just gave up real quick. You literally went into the pits of hell to fight a dinosaur, but yet you won't go to save him now? Now you're just like, oh my gosh.
Get past those guards, make it through the fence, and get Gideon to hand over that deed.
Leave that to Mabel. Whatcha?
Now will you admit the grappling hook is useless?
She just didn't shoot it right.
Nope.
If you shoot a gun and miss, you don't just go, I guess guns don't work. No! You give it to Batman, and Batman goes, pew, and he goes, zip, 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 zoo, and then he punches the little bastard in the face.
Wait a minute. An army. Mabel, that's it. The gnomes.
I mean, what better way to fight your ex-boyfriend
I wonder
than with more ex-boyfriends? Cha-ching.
Ah! This is normal. This is normal for gnomes. Scrub, scrub.
Depends on your opinions on fetish.
Well. Look who
Oh
came
God, there's even
crawling back.
lubricant.
Take 5, Chris. You guys keep doing
Chris!
So, change your mind about marrying me,
Oh
did
God,
you, Mabel?
and The Rock really likes it.
Riley, we need
Ah!
Hey, Schmebulok, get my cologne.
Schmebulok.
Is Schmebulok all you can say?
Schmebulok.
And then with her arm around it, I am Groot.
I've had to take a bunch of part-time jobs. Gravedigger, bus driver, really awesome cook. Hey, is the kitchen supposed to have that much fire in it?
You're a good man, child, Zeus, but it's not looking good.
He's a
This
good
whole town
mogul,
loves
he is.
Gideon and hates me. If only they knew how evil he really was.
That guy's really pissed about
I'm
his
here for
eggs,
you,
though.
dude.
The
Like, he
entire lower
really
half
looks
of
like he's
your
gonna
body
find
is
him.
on fire.
We're having a moment.
Where are you?
Yes, you are supposed to say that. No!
How'd they get back there? Oh my God, they're savage beings, they are. Winner gets
You're surrounded
Mabel's
by an unstoppable
batutus.
gnome army. Now give us back our
That's
deed
the name of
and get
her
off our
gold
property.
collection.
And let the marriage ceremony begin.
Very well. I suppose this deed belongs to...
Apparently
What do you
gnomes are in
know?
the same
What's on
family as
bones,
pigs
too?
and dogs.
Stop, we'll do anything.
I'm wearing
We
headphones
serve
too, you
Your
little bastard.
Majesty, the most
I don't-
beautiful girl we've ever seen.
I am not a girl!
Really? But your skin is so soft.
You had it the whole time! And to think I actually considered you a threat. No!
If you flick my bean ever again like that, I'm gonna take your dick.
Next time, do your own dirty work. Come on, boys.
Well,
Even Carl doesn't have that level of fetish, and he partakes in a lot of pony asses.
Woo, I'm swimming in thick flapjacks. This is the best day of my life. But remember, kids, never partake in too much bounce, otherwise you end up like those nasty gnomes.
the only courageous or cool things I've ever done have been because of that journal. Without it, I can't help you or Stan or anyone.
There's gotta be something we can do.
What can we do?
Well, there's gems in this forest that can shrink and grow. Okay, I guess leaving's another good option.
I got it! I finally got it! Get out! It's finally mine! At last! I have journal number 3! There are 3 of them! But where's journal number 1?
Funny you might ask, little Gideon, because on me, Gideon, is book number 1. You'll never get it, you little bitch!
Well, Stan, this is it. Rock bottom. No friends, no family. Stuck watching infomercials for whatever that is.
What's the matter, old chum? You look quite sad.
Well, Carl, the old business hasn't been doing too well. I put a lot of work into it, but it seems that nobody really wants my sexaporium. Until now! What's over here? Hello? What's this? What's this? Great new ideas, that's what it was. Now, I realized after getting a whole total of 0 people that people weren't liking the Hobo Ryan sexaporium, which means only one thing. One thing. We're missing gimmicks. I would like to take this moment for everyone to have a moment to sit down. Because if they don't, their lives may be at risk. Hobo Ryan sexaporium pancakes. That's right, folks. We are making pancakes with the faces of your favorite sexual icons, such as... And who can forget about... And I have to say, my favorite. Wow, what a beaut. That's right, folks. If you come on down to the Sex Emporium right now, you can get your favorite pancakes half off. But you only get half the pancake, though, because I'm making a profit of a big zero right now. Also, we're in works with this!
Are you sick of piles of owls constantly blocking your driveway? Well, then you gotta get owl trowel!
Wow, them some big hooters. So remember, folks, to support your local businesses at this time, especially the ones who have made a profit of $0. So come on down to Hobo Ryan's Sex Emporium. And remember, folks, if you don't come down, I will die of starvation. Wait, why don't I just eat the pancakes? I'm just gonna be honest with you guys here. If you eat a pancake, you're going to be knee deep in a pancake scheme. I have stolen a single pancake from a mafia member, and they are out to cut my fingers off. I will not have this, and I will sell every pancake, because as you know, when you put pancakes and sex together, it makes pancake babies, and those pancake babies make more pancake babies, but not like Japan pancake babies, because that's just, you know, that's a messy one. So come on down and get some pancakes, you know? Or I'm gonna be sleeping with the fishes. Sexually.
Wait a minute. That's it. I know Gideon's weakness.
Would Mr. Pines like it? I go vacuum my face.
Well, better than down below. Ugh.
Mr. Bus Driver, there's a giant Gideon bot coming towards us!
Oh, hey, dude. Don't worry, guys. I've been a part-time bus driver for at least 40 minutes. One of these things is probably a clutch.
He already won. What does he want from us?
Smacks. Ooh.
Okay, what's closest to our present situation? Raccoon in the engine or angry grandparent won't leave bus? Probably the second one.
There's no way that would stand up. Oh! Oh, now it breaks? Because it's got a big fat ass?
Never! I finally won this time!
This is the greatest Godzilla fight I've seen yet. Please end in Wile E. Coyote. I'm starting to think that may be a little more dangerous than a Wile E. Coyote. Guys? Is season 2 just gonna be 2 charcoal corpses? Is that Zeus? Yeah!
You guys all think Gideon is so perfect and honest. Oh, I could never tell a lie. I'm Gideon.
He's more honest than you.
Yeah, and he's psychic too.
How's this for psychic? Bam! Take a good look.
Oh!
Wait a minute. Is that me? The secret ingredient to my coffee omelet is coffee.
And me.
I can verify that birthmark is indeed disgusting.
That's me.
That's me.
Stop! Guys, I'm gonna cry. Guys, I believe in happy endings. I believe in love. I believe in dedication and passion getting you where you need to be. I believe that when you try hard enough, you can get that pizza.
Don't lose your way.
This is what I wanted. This is what I want. This is the end goal. Nothing else mattered. When I started the series, I just wanted to see the pizza boy eat some pizza. Yes! Yeah! Yes!
What are you gonna do with me?
Tyler? Get him. Get him.
That's what I said when the guy got the pizza. Get him. Get him!
No! Watch the hair! You can't do this to me! Yellow sheep! You need me! I'll be back! You'll hear from my lawyer!
There you have it.
Hilariously enough, almost identical for how Weiss's dad went down, except he got exploded. He got exploded. Just saying that they were willing to blow up a child, and Ruby was willing to have an old man walk to a car. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you do a show right.
Dipper, you don't need that book. Don't you see? On your own, you defeated a giant robot with nothing but your bare hands. You're a hero whether you've got that journal or not.
I mean, it does help to have info, though.
Thanks, Mabel. I still want it back, though.
I'm sure you'll get it back. But what?
Because we got a whole nother season to go through.
Want with that book anyway?
Oh, I thought Grunkle Stan was just like, I peed on you. Twice. At once. Tell me I'm talented. Oh. What's that? Plankton's wife? Man, what a cameo. Yo! Whoa!
After all these years. Finally, we have them all.
It triggers me that the circles don't go together, but what are you gonna do?
It's working!
I will become Yami Yugi! Finally! I just want a young boy in my body! Oh. Probably shouldn't say it like that.
Here we go.
Whoa! What a freaking ending! Oh man, I can see why that freaking excited people, because it gives you enough information that you get answers to what was down there, yet a litany of questions that you just want to know. Woo! But that was a freaking great episode. I love it. I love it when final episodes of a season also have a lot of callbacks or stuff in the background. It made me wonder, was Larry King in the vents? I may have missed it, but I was looking for Larry. I had a feeling Larry be. He could be. Maybe I'll find him while at it. I don't know. But my eyes were looking for Larry the whole time. I was looking for a lot. There was a lot of stuff that episode that made me go, "Was that like the coin? Like her lifting up the thing? I think was from an episode 2. There was a lot of callbacks, but I don't know how many I actually got and how many I missed. But that's what I really liked about that episode. I was having fun just looking, and I really enjoyed the episode. It really kind of went back and forth. I thought it was going to be just like they bust in, there's like a big action scene, but the story had ups and downs throughout the whole entire thing, like them going home or something. I actually for a sec there actually thought maybe the season ends with them going home, and that's the end. Like that's the set. It's like a sad ending, and it's like, well, I guess we'll find out what happens in season 2. But no, they got beat the heck up. Also, did Gideon always have cameras though? I thought that's what it was implying. Also, the cameras were on his nipple. How did the camera take pictures of people like that? It ain't make no dang diddly sense. That what he telling me? It's got some technology where it's like camera beam ricochets off nothing into face. I don't know about that, little gid. But I don't know. It's magic and shit. Yeah, I really love that episode. I said 20 times for an entire season, so I can safely say that this was a fantastic show and a fantastic season. If it even comes close to season 1 or tops it, this easily has become one of my favorite cartoons, even though I've only technically watched half of it. But I think this is it's easily on my top 10, but I don't know, it might be top 5 for me. And I'm saying this after watching just one season. What a great show to react to on the channel, because I really have been enjoying it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. By the way, this doesn't mean I'm stopping or taking a break. We're going straight into season 2. We're going to finish this entire show. Remember to subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment about what you thought. I want to know what you were like when you first saw this episode. Like, if you were watching it when it came out, what did you think when you saw this first episode? Because the ending, boo, is fantastic. It's really good. Even though I knew it was going to end somewheres, it made me question where it was going to go. And even though it wasn't anything like really like it wasn't something really shocking, but it was intriguing. Because you kind of knew. Well, you didn't know he was that smart. But yeah. Is Grunkle Stan running all the strings? Is he creating all these monsters? I don't know. What's the book do? Why does it go to the triangle? Is the Illuminati even a thing, or is it just the guy with the top hat? Little top hat man. He's totally coming back. I imagine he's the main villain, and I imagine at some point Gideon's coming back for one more go around. And I'm glad the final villain was Gideon, because I really do think he's the best villain so far for this season. Well, folks, before we end this whole thing, let's read the final cipher. There is 5 of these, and there's quite a bit. Them being Bill is watching. Bill cipher. Thanks, coding. Alex did that one for me. He was just like, right, you're gonna forget his name's Bill. It's Bill, and he's watching. Thank goodness he's watching. The other one says reverse the ciphers. I imagine these are already like assorted properly, but I imagine this trick to, though at the same time, I feel like if it looks like garbled mess, everybody mentally goes reverse, because that's like the #1 trick in the book. Then we've got don't eat him. Keeping all the good advice. I'll make sure, Alex. I won't start the fetishes. Okay, and then the last one. The portal, when complete, will open a gateway to infinite new worlds and herald a new era in mankind's understanding of the universe. Plus, it will probably get girls to start talking to me. Finally! The cherry on top. The cherry on top right there. That cherry on top to a fantastic season. Oh yeah, also actually it's Search for the Blind Eye. I don't know what that means. It's some sort of wow, I don't know, blind eye. You talk to a guy who misses most things. But anyways, folks, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in season 2. Bye-bye, everyone.
Marking is quite easily free, Let's go, marking the